our class. Okay, let's do the prayer then. Let's start then. Go ahead, Brandon. Can you do, please? Go ahead, Brandon.
Yeah. Namo Shakimani Buddha, Namo Shakimani Buddha, Namo Shakimani Buddha.
Thank you. All right, let go ahead, Brandon. Read this one first, one page first, Brandon.
Homage to the enlightened Buddha, perfect in wisdom and compassion. The universal law the Buddha taught. My bad. Homage to the noble Dhamma, the universal law the Buddha taught. Homage to the holy Sangha, the protectors of the noble Dhamma. To this triple gem, I go for refuge. May the triple gem bless and protect me and my loved ones tonight. May we be free from harm and danger. May we overcome our difficulties. May we always meet with success. May we be blessed with good health, strength, peace, and happiness. May my parents, brothers and sisters, teachers, friends, and relatives be well and happy.
Okay, Anne, please.
May they be free from harm and danger. If they are faced with harm and danger, I wish that they overcome their anxieties quickly. If they are faced with ill health, I wish that they regain good health soon. May the Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha bless and protect them. Protect me and my loved ones tonight, O blessed one. Keep us away from harm and danger. Let our sleep be peaceful so that we awake in the morning refreshed in body and mind. If I have strayed from the true path, may I never do so again. If I've carelessly hurt someone today by word or deed, may I be more mindful the next time. O Buddha, the Enlightened One, help me to set my heart right. May my actions reflect your love and compassion. I shall strive to cleanse my heart from hate and envy and live in harmony with all people. I shall be close to the Dhamma in good as well as in difficult times.
Okay, Brent, please.
I know that should the moment come for me to leave the world, I shall do so without fear or regret because I leave the world a better person than when I came into it. Whatever wrong someone may do to me, may I be compassionate and forgive and bear no hatred in my heart. I shall bear in mind to be grateful for the acts of love and consideration shown to me, no matter how small they appear to me, for those I love and those who love me. May this life be a blessing and a source of happiness to all beings. Namo Buddhaya.
Finish, please.
I would like to share the merits I have gathered today as well as in the past with the Devas. May they rejoice in these merits and keep an eye on me and my loved ones. I would also like to transfer these merits to my departed relatives and friends. Wherever they are, may they be free from suffering and be happy.
Okay, Johnson, remember the story about this one, Johnson? Remember, we talked about the prayer, right? Last time, right? Anne, she shared her authors, right? Brand, do you have the authors home, Brand? Did you share with them, Brand?
What?
Anne, can you explain to him, please?
Are you talking about the miracles?
No, not miracle. I'm talking about the authors where you put the Buddha.
Oh yeah, Brian has an altar room. Brian, show your mom's altar room downstairs.
He shared before or no? Not yet.
Oh, he wasn't here last week.
Okay, go ahead, Brent. Can you show off?
I think so.
Yeah, go ahead. We want to see how beautiful they are. Megan, she log in soon?
I don't know.
You know her.
Before I do,
Your house is 2-story house, right, Brent?
I have 3 stories in my house.
Oh, which level? You are in basement or the top?
The ground floor.
Ground floor. You don't live on the basement or the top?
The basement gets too cold in the winter and it's like winter weather right now, so it's too cold. I don't even go into the basement because it gets really dark and I'm a little bit scared of the dark.
Really?
I'm
So
a little bit.
how could you wear the makeup, the perfumes?
Because it's not scary. It's
That's-
just like the only reason why I'm scared of the dark is because like I like being able to see things, and like if I can't see things, like I get like scared because I like seeing things and I can't see things in the dark.
Okay. And you need to help him to get out of that phobia, okay? And right, you have that power, and
No, because I'm also scared of his basement. It's really dark.
oh, really? All right. Hi, Ethan. You scared of the darkness, or is no problem, Ethan?
Yeah, I'm definitely scared of the dark.
Really? Johnson,
Yeah.
you strong man, or you still follow them? Johnson.
Yes, Ty, I'm still scared of the dark.
Really? Aaron, don't tell me now, Aaron. So, what do you think, Aaron? You still scared of the darkness, or you can help them out?
I think I can help them out.
Now, turn on the cam. Can explain to them. Oh, but what? Go ahead, Brent. Show them your shy encounters.
So I have my five.
Wow, that's
There's
beautiful. That's so beautiful.
right
Yeah.
here. Then
So,
I have my Amwa and Bangwa right here.
wow, this is whole room. Your parents keep for the whole room.
Yeah. And then right here I have my Amnar.
No, that's nice. You
And
have the
then
whole room for the whole prayer room, right?
yeah.
That's wonderful. So
And the,
whenever you have headache, whenever there's so much for you to do, you come to this room to calm down your mind, to meditate and calm down your mind, right?
sometimes. And then I have a deer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, wow. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Thank
Yeah.
you for sharing. So, Ang, whenever you something is too much for you, it's overwhelm you, would you come to your prayer room to calm down your mind, or do the prayer?
Um, not very often because all our books are in Vietnamese. So
Daniel, keep the camera on, please, Daniel. So, you have the prayer room at home too, right, Daniel?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have that? Okay, so Aaron, come back to you. So can you help them to get out the darkness phobia? Keep a camera on, Aaron. Explain to them how.
How I would do that?
Give them some example too, okay? Give them some demonstration too, okay?
Well, I like to do this with Johnson every time, but we would be maybe outside or maybe in the basement, and the lights are off, and of course we're okay because we're talking to each other, and then I might just like out of nowhere I look at him and I start running, and then he has to run and chase after me, or else I guess he might pass out. So that's another strategy is to let them face it head on. I'm not sure if he has overcome it yet, but probably not. But I think it's most effective that way.
How about if you see the real one in the darkness? If you see the real one, would you feel that someone follow you?
Actually, this hasn't
Progress.
Were you the one who joined and was my name?
That's okay. Go ahead, Aaron. Continue. How?
There actually has been some occasions where I was in the dark and I don't know if it's my mind playing tricks or I actually felt it. Probably my mind because I think I remember watching something scary or something like about spirits and paranormal activity where I just felt like, oh, someone's behind me. But instead of running or feeling afraid, I just like thought to myself like one, I was like thinking the Buddha, right? And then two, I was also trying to be logical, like there's no way there's like a monster behind me. So I kept walking, thinking the Buddha while thinking of my logical reasoning, and I'm upstairs and I'm in the light and I'm okay. I didn't die or anything. And so over time, I think I'm able to I'm able to just walk in the dark like pretty normally. I don't think it's there's anything to worry about without. Yeah, there's nothing really to worry about.
How about Brandon? You freak out when you stay in the darkness?
It depends. If I'm inside my house, no, because it's my own house. But if it's somewhere else, I get anxious, yeah, because it's new to me, so I don't really know the house.
Have you seen the
But
real one yet?
have I seen what?
The real one.
A ghost? I don't know. Maybe when I was a little kid. I believe that I saw one when I was a little kid, but I never know. So
Megan, have you seen one yet, Megan?
Not exactly, but when I was little, I definitely believed in ghosts, and I played, you guys know that one game where it's like Johnny Johnny, and then it's like a paper, and then there's like yes, no, and then you like put the pencils in the middle, and then you ask like and then you ask the ghost like Johnny questions, and then if the pencil moves, the ghost is there or something. So
That's work.
I mean, to be honest, I don't really remember.
Remember, huh? About Daniel?
Mhm.
You have,
Have I seen
any-
her?
you have anyone that follow you from in the darkness?
Um, has it like followed me in the dark?
Mm-hmm.
No, not yet. Cause I always walk to school and it's like really dark, and I take a shortcut. It's like I gotta walk through the woods. Like it's like really dark, so I had to use my phone for a flashlight.
Okay.
But no, not yet.
Not yet,
I,
huh? You wish
I
that
hope
someone follow you spiritually?
spiritually I follow that, but physically, and I don't know them. I might have to do something about it.
Mm-hmm. So you think you can allow them to follow you?
Yeah, if there goes, I'll allow it.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. How about Ethan? If have you ever felt? Have you ever felt that someone follow you spiritually?
Like after I watched like a horror movie, and I went to a park as a little kid, and it was really dark at night. Like I was like walking back into my car, and I got really scared all of a sudden, and I thought there was someone running behind me.
You know why?
Nah.
Why? Because you watched that horror movie. That's all. That's from your mind, right? Johnson, you wish one day someone follow you spiritually and invisibly, Johnson?
No,
Why not? You're a strong man.
I mean, unless this person is following me with good intentions, then I would not want anything following me spiritually at all.
How could you know they good or bad? How?
I don't know, Ty. I ain't waiting to figure out if they're good or bad either. So I just don't want them to follow me at all.
Okay, and would you allow those kind of invisible beings follow you? Or you
I
invite
mean,
them to come with you?
if they can't hurt me, I mean, like the worst they're doing is just following me. I mean, like it's kind of weird though. Like where I'm like, like it depends on where I'm going. Depends. Like if I'm really scared, then obviously not. But
It's scary when you think that someone follow you invisibly. It's scary.
yeah, because you don't know if they're visible or not. Like, what it could be a real person.
I'm
Like,
talking about not a real person. I'm talking about the ghost, the spirit, and so forth. Would you let them go with you?
do I know that it's a ghost, or
Hmm?
like, oh, like I know there's a ghost following me? Can I even say no? I
Let's
I
say,
mean,
let's say 1 year from now, right? Let's say your buddies, your spouse, whoever you love so much, right? They pass away. They follow you.
Oh, I mean, if it's my buddies, then sure, because they're not gonna try to kill me, but like anybody else, no.
They don't
No.
kill you. They help you. They may help you because they love you. That's why they follow you wherever you go.
Only if it's my buddies, though. Only if it's my buddies. Like I wouldn't just let a stranger, you know.
Oh, really? Is it like your spouse, your children, your parents, your grandparents, your sibling? That's okay for them to follow you, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Nothing to be afraid of, right? So, Brent, is that okay? If later on, 100 years from now, yeah, after your sister done with her life, she follow you forever. That's okay.
I guess.
Okay.
I mean, it's just my sister.
Yeah, and your parents and whoever, right? Anyway, so it's normal, right? So Ang, Brand and so forth, please, when you think it's normal, because someone does live with us for a while, but somehow they pass away before us. So because of love, they may follow us, right? It's no problem. It's normal. If you think that, nothing to be afraid of ghosts, afraid of darkness, and so forth. Make sense, Daniel? Right? When I was little, I really afraid of the darkness. But since the time I became a monk, so I have done all kind of funeral services for all kind of people, from few months old up to 100 year old. So it's normal for me, because when they pass away, they follow you spiritually, right? Invisibly, right, Aaron? Right? Okay, let's go back. So no problem. Don't worry about that. Okay. So let's go back here. Next one here. Go ahead, Johnson. Read this one, Johnson. The Buddha.
The Buddha pointed to the other side of the river and said, Kassapa, if a person wants to cross to the other shore, what should he do? If the water is shallow enough, he can wade across. Otherwise, he will have to swim or row a boat across.
Stop there. What's about?
So, the Buddha pointed to the other side of the river, and he asked Kassapa that if a person wants to cross to the shore, what should he do? And Kassapa said, if the water is shallow enough, he would wade across. Otherwise, he will have to swim or row a boat across.
Yeah. And can you ask Alexis how she deal with someone follow her? Go ahead, Anne.
Hi, Alexis.
Hi, I just got here. What's going on?
So basically, like hypothetically, you have a spirit following you. Would you let it follow you?
Is it a good or a bad spirit?
Your friend, it's your loved ones.
Oh,
apparently.
it's a friend, then yeah, sure. I mean, then it's not like they're gonna cause me my downfall unless it's
The
Very
next 100 years, 80 years, or 60 years from now, right? Anne or whoever here may go first, right? May pass away, and that spirit may follow you. That's okay, right? Like Aaron, Johnson, Brand, and Anne can follow you, right? After they done with their life, they can follow you, right, Alexis?
Sure.
Because they are your bodies, no problem, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Not sure why me, but yeah.
It's scary when they
I
walk
mean,
this body around your room.
I mean, it's not like they're not gonna knock over a lamp and go woo in the middle of the night.
And Aaron, would you do that to Alexis when you done 80 years from now, 100 years from now? You scare her or you support her?
Support. I don't think I have any reason to scare, unless I'm just feeling a little what's the word called? A little I'm not sure. But if I'm feeling a little I'm not sure what the word is called, but only for fun.
You scare her for fun.
Oh yeah. I forgot what the word is called. A little
You process her?
no, I wouldn't possess her.
Better not.
What?
So, Ethan, have you seen anyone that was processed by ghosts before, Ethan?
No, I never seen that before.
And one of you have seen that? Someone that was processed by ghosts before? Anyone?
Someone that what? Sorry.
Someone was processed by ghost? Or by demon?
Haunted.
Not haunted. No, not haunted. Their body was processed. Probably Aaron, you can explain to Brandon what's mean by being processed. Go ahead, Aaron.
No, possessed.
Possessed. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Probably like a movie.
Anyone here? Brand, have you seen that? You may ask your parents or Brand. You have not seen, right? Is that for real?
What's for real?
Is that real?
What's real?
Aaron, explain to him.
Being possessed by some entity.
I mean, I don't know if it's real because I haven't like seen it with my own eyes, but it could be.
Would you like to invite them to possess your body? Don't do that, okay? I'm not kidding, okay? So Brandon, right? Johnson, don't try out, okay? Don't try out because they may go into your body. I'm not kidding. It's not fun.
You don't
Right?
gotta tell.
Huh? Johnson?
I said you don't gotta tell me twice, Ty. I wasn't even thinking about that in the first place.
Here, let me tell you, okay. Aaron, the back of our temple, the where we put all the ashes and the picture of the diseased people, right? Don't go inside there and say, please come to into my body. Don't say that, okay? It's not fun. Why is that? Tell them why, Aaron. Don't. I mean, don't make fun with them. Why is that, Aaron?
They might ruin your life.
Let me tell you a real story. There's one guy, right? He engineer. He lived in United States, and somehow one day he went back to Vietnam to visit his family member, but somehow he passed by a funeral, a house that has a young lady who just passed away, and he said, "Wow, you're so beautiful. If you were alive, I will take you as my wife." And guess what? And can you guess what happened? And I'm not kidding. It's true story.
Did she
What?
they possess him or what?
No.
Did he get possessed?
She follow him
Oh.
to United States spiritually, and within few years he done. Yeah, please, in front of the disease, people don't make fun of them. Okay, they will go after you. Okay, Alexis, is it scary, Alexis?
What's scary?
Explain to her.
I mean, I don't really see the point. It's just okay. It's kind of deserved.
Okay, and can you explain to her what's happened? And
From my understanding, this guy saw a ghost and sorry, I read something. A guy saw a ghost and the ghost was like really like fine. Like that ghost was really cute, okay? And so he was like he was like, "Hey, if you were alive, I would so marry you." And so she was like, "Okay, bet," and followed him back to the States. And then he died like a couple years after.
that's really story. That's happened. Please, okay. Especially when you go to temple, don't go to that side. Understand, Johnson? It's scary, Johnson?
Very scary, Ty.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. So for us, for you guys, you can have make fun with each other, that's okay, but not for ghosts, okay? But not the disease people, all right? When you do the prayer, you have to do it sincerely, all right? So you guys, Aaron, can you explain to them that I don't call you or the younger one to go to funeral home with me? You know why?
Might be risky.
Why? Why risky? Why?
I might get raised up by the afterlife.
Mhm. Yeah. Anyway, so he is so scary, right? Ryan, you heard that, Ryan? So don't invite any ladies, okay, to follow you, okay? Ryan?
Okay, Dai.
Okay, be careful, okay? You can joke with the live person, right? The one that's still alive like here, but not the one that passed away, okay? Don't play around with them. They will get you, all right? They will go after you, okay? All right. So probably you guys want to watch the ghost movie later on? Or scary? You want me to tell another story? You want to? All right, here. That's in our Vietnamese tradition. We live that too. Okay, there's one guy. Somehow, of course, actually, couples they love each other so much. That's when the husband passed away. What happened with the wife? What do you think? And when the couple they love so much, they love each other so much, and when one pass away, in this case, in this story, is the husband passed away first. What happened with that lady, the one that still remains, is still alive? What happened with that lady?
Did her husband follow her?
And you can see even in the West too, if you pay attention, right? If you notice, you see that many elderly couples, when the wife go first, within a few weeks, few months, and so forth, another one will follow. You know why, Alexis? You know why?
Is it because they had like a close connection in the living world,
What they call
the mortal realm?
the bonding?
Yup.
The bonding, yeah. And after that, they come back to life and they love each other again. That's normal. That's the process of life, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
As
scary.
one does.
Are you like that?
Mhm.
Let's
Yeah.
you imagine that, let's say 10, 20 years from now, you have families, right? You love your husband and so forth, but somehow he go before you and he come back and knock your door. Hey, go with me, follow me.
I'm good.
Would you
That's
go?
not my husband.
Yeah,
That's
no,
that's
if he is your husband, would you go with him?
that's I mean, it's not my time to go yet. That's not my husband. He's trying to drag me back down, like that's not my husband.
You go?
Till death do us part, marriage vows till death do us part.
Okay. So Brandon, would you go with her? If she passed away before you and she knocked the door and she call you to go with her, would you go, or you have to wait for 10 years, 20 years, or you find different one? Brandon?
I'll die on my own.
No. If she come back to haunt you or to bring you with her, would you go with her?
Haunt me?
No, get invite you to go with her. That's all. Would you go? Why not?
Because she passed away, right? But eventually I have to move on. So
Anyway, so that's normal, okay? So I just want to give you guys this information, okay? And you can look at your parents, grandparents, whoever they get older. If they love each other, they can depart each other too. How you doing, Sabrina? Sabrina, how you been? How you doing?
I've been good.
Good. You got a lot of candies for Halloween?
No,
No.
no.
Megan, you got a lot of candies like your brother? Megan?
I want to say I got more candy than Brian because he didn't even go trick or treating. He went to a party. So,
Alexis, you wear the makeup too for the
Yeah.
Halloween?
Yeah, but I didn't go trick or treating. I took my sister around though.
Really? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So go back, Aaron. Can you summarize what happened? What the message here, Aaron, with the goals, with the one that love you so much and so forth. What's the message?
Be careful and be able to distinguish between the afterlife and the real life, or the life.
Mm-hmm. And if you stick with someone so much, what happened then?
You develop this bond,
And
bond, and you might get taken by them, or be tried to be be persuaded by them.
you mentioned that 80 years from now, right? At that time you almost 100, right? And let's say Johnson go before you, and he come back to call you. Would you follow him?
No.
Why not?
Because because he needs to go alone.
Really?
That's crazy. I would.
Would
No.
you knock his door, Aaron Johnson? Would you knock his door and try to drag him with you?
I'm gonna be the biggest troll he'll ever have in his life. Like if I could start floating around, it'd be so crazy tight. But no. As a true friend, I would not want to bring him with me like that. He needs to live his life if I had to go first and stuff. So yeah, I wouldn't.
You may feel lonely then.
I feel lonely. I got all my homies up here, you know what I'm saying, Ty? I'm good.
Okay. So Ang, would you call Alexis to go with you, Ang?
You better not.
I wasn't planning on it. No. Probably not.
Probably not.
Love you.
Okay. All right, good then. All right, let's move on then. Let's see here. Who know how to swim? Who know how to swim? How far can you swim, Brent? 1 mile, 2 miles?
I don't know. I just know how to swim.
So if you were dropped in the ocean, can you survive?
I would say so.
Oh, wow. Ethan, if somehow so you fall into the ocean, can you survive for a day, for a week?
I think I'll definitely survive because I'm strong enough to swim across the entire ocean.
Really? Wow. And
Yeah.
could you survive when someone drop you in the ocean?
No, I'd probably give up. I just go down.
Why? Why you will give up so soon?
I mean, like, I'm not a good swimmer. I just know how to swim. Like, if I dropped in a pool, I could get out. But like the ocean, I'm not making it.
Really? So what should you do then?
Pray.
No, not be prepared. To do the practice. Who used to swim? Who used to go to swim? Oh yeah, okay. You can practice, right? Okay. Alexis, you cannot swim. If someone drop you on the ocean, can you survive for a day?
I can a day. Okay, look, if we're in the middle of the ocean, let's say a saltwater ocean, not only would that have the horrific tides of the ocean overnight, I would drown because the waves out there and the tides are not in the middle of the ocean. No, I would die really fast. Like, let's say you dropped me there at like 2 a.m., the tides are high, I'm drowning. 2 minutes tops.
That's why you have to prepare now. That's why you need to
How?
swim now. You're still young. I don't give up.
I can't overcome like a massive wave, man. It's gonna crash down on me, tumble me, and give me a concussion with the pressure of waves. Okay, I'm not making it.
Okay, who swim in the ocean before? Oh, really? That's why you have the skill, right? Right? Yeah. So, Brent, you think you can handle a week over there, Brent?
A week where?
The ocean?
Oh, I don't think so.
Why?
A week in the ocean is
Really?
pretty long.
Feel alone. That's why you need to learn how to develop that skill, right? Who knows, right? Okay, anyway, let's go back here. That's what here we talk about the ocean here. Let me share with you one thing here. Let's see here. Okay, now the topic I want to talk today is, and can you tell them what is your core value based upon these items? Which one is most important for your core value of life?
I think the one that I think is most important is family.
Family, only family.
Oh, I get to choose more than one?
One is the most important one, family, right?
Oh, yeah.
But education is not important for your life.
I mean, like, is it important for like my happiness or like for my life? Like,
Yeah, let's say the first one is what?
family,
Second,
friends,
third,
health.
not education. Without education, you could not get a good job then.
But I could have an education and also have like cancer. So, I mean.
Okay, Alexis, name for me 1, 2, 3. Which one the first?
Probably lifestyle.
Lifestyle. What type of lifestyle? Free
A
lifestyle.
good lifestyle.
Okay, the first, second.
Like, first would be my lifestyle. Second of all would be finance, and third would be health.
The health, not education. You don't focus much in education.
Finance and health and lifestyle, that all ties in with education. You can't do that without education, so it all ties in. So
you may have good lifestyle, right? Like Bill Gates, right? Like this, Steve Jobs, right? Yeah, they don't need to have the education, right? All right, Ren, which one number one for you? First,
Probably probably health.
okay, health. Second,
Um uh Probably friends and or family.
friend or family. The third,
Third, probably finance.
okay, not education. You don't need education. Just need money.
I mean, if I have good money, then I probably have a good education and job. So that's what my logic is. Like, if you have good money, you probably have a good job.
Wow. Okay. Ethan, what's your priority one? Ethan, keep it, come on, Ethan.
Oh, my bad.
Which one? Which one is the most, the first one, the foremost one?
Okay, Anwar.
Ethan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like which one's the most important one?
The first one.
Health.
Health. Second.
Family.
Third.
Career.
Not education. I'm so surprised. You don't focus much on education.
Oh, you wanted me to put like the first three like most important?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. I put health, family, and probably lifestyle.
Health, family, and lifestyle, not education. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. About Aaron. Aaron, quick, Aaron. 1, 2, 3. Which one, Aaron?
I think my one would be health.
Okay. Second.
My second would be my lifestyle.
Lifestyle.
And my third would actually, I don't know about my second, but I know health and education.
Health and education. Okay. Then that last one.
Maybe my spirituality or my lifestyle.
Yeah, the lifestyle, right?
And get
Health, education, lifestyle.
Yeah, sure.
Right, Johnson, quick Johnson. 1, 2, 3, Johnson.
Family, friends, lifestyle.
Huh?
You said
Family?
okay. Family, friends, and lifestyle type.
No, education. I'm so surprised. You guys don't focus on education. Wow. Right. Okay. Brendan, which one? 1, 2, 3. Brendan. One. Brendan.
Family.
Huh?
Family.
Family. Okay. 2.
Probably lifestyle.
Okay. 4. 3.
Friends.
Friends. No education. Wow.
If you really think about it, education is like going to school, right? But if you have family, friends, and you have a good lifestyle, that lifestyle can teach you a lot of things education can't. And you could have your friends and family, your friends, boom, they become your teachers, and your family, they also become your teachers. So then that's your education.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Daniel. 1, 2, 3. Daniel.
Number 1 is health.
Okay.
Number 2 is lifestyle,
Okay.
and number 3 is between family or friends.
Wow. Okay. Ryan, which one, Ryan? 1, 2, 3.
One, two, three. What?
After you done, type it on, okay? Type 1, 2, 3 for me. Type on the chat for me. So I want to see. Go ahead, Ryan. Which one? 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. What?
And explain to him. He's get lost. And
Choose your top 3. Your 1, 2, like list those things in top 3.
Top 3. What?
It's on the screen. He's sharing his screen. There's a diagram.
Oh.
the value of life.
Dude.
Lifestyle.
Okay. 1.
Finance, because I gotta get that bag.
Okay. 2.
And then and then friends, because
Okay.
you gotta
Not
build
family.
finance with friends.
Not family.
Nah,
Okay. That's okay. That's
you don't
fine.
need family when you got motion.
Okay. Megan. Which one? Megan.
I think mine would be finance,
Okay.
family, and then friends.
Okay. Sabrina. Sabrina. Yes.
Okay. Health,
Okay.
education,
Okay.
and finance or lifestyle.
Okay. Wow, I'm so surprised. Okay, you guys type in, right? You type on the chat, right? One more time so that you can compare. Right? Let's see here on the chat here. Yeah, okay. Wow, tap here. Well, I'm so surprised that that some of you don't focus much on education. In our Vietnamese Asian tradition, for education is one of the most important one, right? And right, your parents mentioned that too, right? And it seems to me that most of you focus on lifestyle, focus on finance, health, right? Right. Some of you focus on friends, right? So, Alexis, can you define what is meant by value of your life? Okay, give me one example. I mean, that give me the definition or define what is meant by value of your life.
The value of my life or a value of a life?
In general.
Just the value of in general life is just living, because everyone's lifestyle is the same. Every want and need can be different. So it's not really up to me to determine that.
No, you have the choice, right? You have the choice to
not over someone else's life, no.
No, I'm talking about, let's see which one is your lifestyle, finance, and health. Who determine that?
Wait, you bugged out. Can you say that again?
You type here, your value is lifestyle, finance, and health, right?
Yes.
That's your core value of life, right?
Yeah.
Why? Why you pick those three as core value of your life? Why is that?
Well, my lifestyle is important because that is the every single day of my life. Finance is important because that requires a good occupation and a good job, and I need that to live comfortably, and health so I don't die within 20 years.
About 80 years, 100 years.
Sure, that's good. Yeah, I lived long enough.
Okay, Sabrina, can you define what's your core value, Sabrina?
Like what?
Can you define your core value of life?
Core value of life?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly do you mean by the core value of my life?
Your core value of life, why it's so important that you need to know your core value of life? Why is that? Why?
Why I need to know my core value?
Why do you need to know that? What happens if you don't know your core value of life? What happened then?
Then I feel like, how do I explain it? If you can't focus on your core value of life, then I don't know how to explain this.
Okay, Aaron, you laugh at her. Go ahead, explain for Aaron. Yeah. Why? Well, you need to have the core value of life. You need to know them. And what happened if you don't know?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't laughing at her. I was.
Oh, really? Okay,
I
explain.
was looking at something and like it was so like intentionally like into oh my God. Ah!
Yeah, explain why you need to know your core value of life. Why is that? Why?
Core value of life. Yes.
What happens if you don't know your core value of life?
I need to know.
If you don't know, what happens if you don't know or don't recognize your core value of life? What if?
Then I think, well, for starters, a value is like it's kind of like a belief or a guideline that you've that motivates you the way you live your life. So if you don't have some factor in your life that gives you direction, then you have no direction, no motion, like Ryan stated. So it's important to have some values in your life.
And can you explain further why so important for you to recognize your own core value of life? Why is that?
I think Aaron's pretty spot on. It's good to have motivation and goals to live for. And yeah.
And if some of your friends and if they say I don't know, I don't have them, what should you advise them?
Find them. I mean, just kind of put them in order.
But I mean that, can you explain to them that if they don't know what they're doing for their life?
I would tell them that they still have a lot of time to figure it out, and they could do it.
Okay. Ethan, let's say your brother and sister, they're too young, right? They may not know their core value of life. How could you advise them? They should recognize those core value.
If my little brother and sister, they don't know their core values, I would just tell them to, like, stay busy. Like,
bro, I'm busier than you.
No, like I'm saying, like, stay busy. Like,
that's all.
With anything, like, any dream you want, you gotta stay busy. You gotta get that bag.
That's all. Keep them today that you will tell them that just keep using, that's all. Okay. How about you, Brent? How could you advise your friends if they say I don't know my value, my core value of life? What should you say to them?
What would I say? I feel like something I could say is like, or like ask is like, what do you value the most? And then like, it's just like a core value to them. Like they might not like know their core value, but like they might not like even know the core values. So like,
Mhm.
you know, like they could have core values, they just don't know it.
Okay. Alexis, you know the difference between the value and the goal of life? Alexis? She's not there. About go ahead, Anne. Explain to them what's the difference between value and goal.
Values are what you believe in, and goals are what you work towards.
Which one is important? The value, the goal?
I think your values are more important because they show who you are as a person.
Not the goal.
I mean, goals are important too, but like the goals change, you know, and values, they shouldn't change.
Oh, really? All right, let me show you guys one video clip, okay? And you see what's the difference between goal and value, okay? It's so important for you guys, especially you guys still young.
Great job. Earn that money, get a good body, find a partner, have happy, healthy kids, have a big house, have a nice car, have holidays. Goal, 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 goal. And it's true that if you do actually manage to achieve these goals, then there is a little moment of joy and happiness. But how long does it last? How long before you're looking at the next goal, and then the next goal, and then the next goal? And as we live our life trying to constantly strive to achieve these goals, one after the other, how tiring and exhausting does it get? Is this you? There is a radically different way to live your life, which is a life based on values, a values-focused life. It's like two kids in the back of a car, and it's a 3-hour car journey to Disneyland. And the first kid is totally goal-focused. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? How much longer? Are we there yet? This journey of frustration, it's all about the goal. The second kid is values-focused. He's got the same goal. He wants to get to Disneyland, but he's also in touch with his values around curiosity, adventure, having fun. So he's looking out of the window, playing I Spy with My Little Eye. He's counting all the, the interesting farmhouses that he sees on the way. He's spotting interesting farm animals, cows and sheep. He's noticing different types of trucks and cars on the freeway. So he's actually appreciating the journey as he heads towards his goal. Now, they both reach Disneyland at the same time. They both have a fantastic time at Disneyland because they both got to achieve the goal. But the first kid had a journey of frustration. The second kid had a fulfilling, rewarding journey. Then on the way home, the first kid, are we home yet? Are we home yet? Are we home yet? All about the goal, all that frustration. Second kid's looking out of the window, noticing how the world looks different at night, spotting the lights in the farmhouses and the cat's eyes on the freeway. The car breaks down on the way to Disneyland. Now, both kids are really disappointed because neither of them achieved their goal. But the second kid at least had a fulfilling journey up until that point. Now, when the pickup truck arrives to tow them home, the first kid, oh, it's not fair. I want to go to Disneyland. How long before the car gets repaired? It's not fair. It's not fair. The second kid starts to notice how the world looks different when you're sitting in the front of a pickup truck high above the level of the rest of the traffic. So this is the very important distinction between the values-focused life and the goal-focused life. In the values-focused life, we have the fulfillment and satisfaction of living our values every step of the way towards our goals, the satisfaction of achieving our goals, and the fulfillment that comes of living our values even when we don't achieve it.
Okay, Sabrina, you got that, Sabrina? Can you summarize? No. Okay, Alexis, are you there?
Alexis's laptop died.
Okay, so Johnson, can you summarize what's about Johnson?
The video was talking about values versus goals, and how that if you had values, it's better than just having a plain goal, because you can enjoy the journey of getting to that goal than just, getting there and getting the goal, having that little satisfaction moment, and then not being able to feel good after.
So why to have the value apply is more important than to set up the goal? Why is that?
Having values is better because you'll be able to feel more fulfilled when you reach the goal, instead of like feeling frustrated, going through a frustrating process to get to the goal.
So Brand, let's say you have an A, or let's say if you have a B or a C on math test, right, Brand? Let's say you have a B or a C on math test, yet you make you frustrated, make you disappointed. Why is that?
Because I care about my test grades, like, a lot.
So you care for the goal, or you care for the value of your math class, huh?
Probably the value.
No, that's not the value. You care more for the goal. Make sense?
Well,
you care for the value, you know how much you learn, right? Right. So Daniel, so let's say if you somehow last time you got the high score in math test, right, Daniel?
Yeah, I got the highest one in my class.
What's that?
I got the highest one in my class.
Okay, what happened next time? If you're second place, third place, what happened then?
I'll be a little disappointed at first, but I think I'll work it out because I'm like still like one of the top people in the class to like finish it first, because like depending how long the test and like how hard it is, but I'm still proud of it that I can finish it like before anybody else, because there's like 20 kids in my class.
So Ang, which one you have the list, which course, which subject that you have the list you don't like the most? Which subject?
I think history.
History?
Yeah.
So usually you get an A or B or C or what?
I'm not good at history, so probably not that. I got very bad grades recently.
Okay. So what happened then? You first rate whenever you get that kind of bad rate about history?
Yeah.
But remember, you value, you focus on the goal or on the value?
The values.
Oh, when you look at the grade, that's when you focus on the goal, right? The
But I
value.
value grades, like I value doing good in school. But I don't get that frustrated. I'm like, I get over it pretty quick.
I know, but I mean that when you study, at least when you study history, at least you know something, right? That's the value, right? The value of learning those courses, right? Even you don't like much, right? But if you focus on the rate, that's when the goal, you'll be more frustrated. Does that make sense? Right? Okay, so remember that. All right, Aaron, the last one, read the Zen story for me, Aaron. Read this one, Aaron. The bowl.
The bull. The monk told Joshu, I have just entered the monastery. Please teach me. Joshu asked, have you eaten your rice porridge? The monk replied, I have eaten. Joshua said, then you had better wash your bowl. At that moment, the monk was enlightened.
You understand why? Why he got enlightened?
Because he cleansed from what he ate from.
But what's the meaning? Finish. I mean, let's summarize what's about.
So monk wanted to get taught, and Joshua was like, just asking a question, have you ate? And he's like, I did. And he said, then you better wash your bowl. And so then at that moment, he just like reached enlightenment.
Why? Why he reached enlightenment? After that conversation, why?
Maybe it's saying something about an analogy of like, if you finish your rice bowl, but like you got into the end of it, but washing it till it's clean must be like the last step.
But actually, you live with the present moment. Is that your baby?
Yes.
Okay. Go back here one more time. Megan, you recognize the difference between the goal and the value? Megan?
I mean, I have like a general idea about it, but
Yeah, which one?
yeah, which one?
Sorry, which
Sorry,
one?
which one?
Which subject that you don't like the most?
That I don't like?
Which one?
Probably English.
Okay. And what happened if you get bad grade on that course, that subject?
At first I'm like disappointed, but then I like get over it because I'm like, I can't like redo it, so there's no point in being sad about it if I can't change it.
Yeah, and also you may learn that something from that class too, right? From that subject too, right? All right. So, Sabrina, are you there? She there, Anne? No. Oh, Sabrina.
I'm here.
So which one? Which subject did you don't like the most? You dislike the most, Sabrina?
I dislike English the most.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened if you get bad grade on that subject?
I understand the fact that even though I didn't get a good grade, it's something that I can't fix and I just have to get better later on, pushing forward.
And also you can learn from some, even you don't like that subject, but you learn something from that subject, right? For example, when you go to college, you need to have the writing skill, right?
Yeah.
So that is what they call the value of that subject, not the goal, right? Right. So Brandon, which one did you dislike the most, Brandon?
Probably English.
Really? But English is the most for you when you to college, right? Okay, how about Brand? Which one, Brand? Which one did you dislike the most? Brand.
What I dislike the most? I think it's also English.
English too?
Yeah.
Oh, remember, it's necessary for you, right? So anyway, so that's the value applied, the value of learning the subject, even you don't like. Okay. All right, let's finish up today. Okay, let's see here. Aaron, can you do the first one, Aaron?
Okay. To the Buddha I return and rely, vowing that all living beings understand the great way profoundly and bring forth the Buddhi mind.
And you like to do number 2, and
Okay. To the Dharma I return and rely, vowing that all living beings deeply enter the sutra treasury, and have wisdom like the sea.
Okay, Ethan, can do number 3, please, Ethan.
Oh no.
Daniel, can you do for him, Daniel? Number 3, Daniel.
To the singer I return and rely, vowing that all living beings form together a great assembly, one and all in harmony.
Right, thank you. Megan, can you say may I please, Megan?
May I be happy?
May I be happy.
May I be grateful?
May I be grateful.
And may I be healthy?
May I be
And may I be healthy.
Okay. Johnson, my parents, please, Johnson.
May our parents be happy.
May our parents
be happy.
May our parents be healthy.
May our parents
be healthy.
And may our parents be well.
May be wealthy.
Wealthy.
Sabrina, my weekend, please, Sabrina.
Yeah, we can be fun.
May we can be fun.
Yeah, we can be safe.
May we can
be safe.
And there we can be warm.
Yeah, we
can be warm.
And we can be warm.
Aaron, would you invite them to come, or you buy the airplane ticket for them to come for Sunday?
Just do, don't think tomorrow or
No,
Sunday.
Sunday.
I mean, Sunday is the day where you must do and not think, and come to Louisville, Kentucky.
Why? Explain to them what we have the function here.
At Louisville, Kentucky, we got the function at the Buddhist Temple, so special celebration for the Wangam.
Wangam. Explain to them what's Wangam. What is that? What's about?
Wangam is a great compassion Bodhisattva, and so you will be saved by Wangam if you recite their name.
So let's say Ang or Sabrina doesn't have the car. Would you buy ticket for them to fly down here?
Maybe compensate later down the line, but right now must do, not think, from their own money.
Okay.
And if it further persuades you guys, my mom almost died, but she chanted the Bodhisattva's name and she is now alive today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So can you ask who will come with you?
Okay, class, raise a